to notice how you came to sit, where you're at today. Because every day is a little bit different. Your shoulders relax down away from your ears. Your seat be heavy. You can lower your gaze towards the floor or close your eyes. Take your palms onto your legs. Let them face your thighs. Notice as you breathe in, how your lungs expand and fill with breath. And as you breathe out, you soften down. Breathing into the vastness, the space of your lungs. Exhale to move out of habit or pattern. Getting really aware of this moment, this breath. Following each breath in through your nose. And out through your nose. As you move through your practice, move out of that natural way of moving. Explore sensations that are a little bit different in your body, that feel a little awkward or strange, maybe not as comfortable. Not the normal. Being patient with yourself. And then take your palms together to touch in front of your heart. Press your palms together. So it's not just a relaxed hands in front of your heart. You're actually actively pressing your palms together. Root down through your sit bones. Take a breath in, reach up. And exhale, flip your palms. Push the air down as you breathe out. Palms come to touch. Take a breath in, reach up. Exhale to flip your palms and press down. Palms touch. Breathe in, rise. Exhale to press down with your palms. Open up through your arms, through your wingspan. Last one. Breathe in. And out. Roll over your legs. Find a tabletop position. Spread your fingertips wide. Press down into your palms, up through your shoulders. Tuck your toes underneath, and then lift your knees to hover. Draw your belly back, almost like you're gonna cough. And then lift your hips to come into downward facing dog. Little pedal of your feet, side to side. Come high up onto your tiptoes. Look between your hands and tiptoe your feet up slow. to come to meet your hands at the top of your mat. Keep the pressure in your hands, almost like you're gonna tap your wrists with your toes and then land your feet, bend your knees, belly onto your thighs. If you want some blocks handy, or some books, or just to bring the floor up to you, you can use them. Take an inhale, press your palms into your blocks, lift up halfway. Exhale to fold. So you can use the blocks or not. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. One more just like that. Breathe in, lift up halfway. Draw your shoulders back. Exhale to fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, arms reach out and up. And then hands come by your sides. Take a breath in, reach up. And exhale to fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in, long spine. Exhale to fold. This time bring your hands to heart. Inhale, rise up. Keep your knees bent. All the way reach. Exhale, hands go out by your sides. Palms come to touch. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to hinge and fold your body. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Hands at your heart. Breathe in, rise up. Exhale, hands go out. Press the air down. Hands to touch. Breathe in, rise. Exhale to swan dive and fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. And fold, breath out. Lift up on your breath in, halfway. Exhale to slide your left leg back to the back of your mat. Lower your left knee down. Squeeze your legs towards one another and root down into your right foot. Take your arms forward and come up into a low lunge. Take a breath in, let your hands lower down, lift your sternum up. And then exhale to reach your hands forward, round through your back. Inhale to lower your hands by your sides, lift your chest. Exhale to reach forward, like you have a beach ball and you're giving it to somebody. Inhale, lower your hands, lift your chest. Exhale, hands come forward, press back through your shoulders. Inhale to lift up with your hands, draw your biceps back, chest lifts. And then take your hands to the floor. Breathe in, lift your right hand up. Twist. And then bring your right hand back down. Straighten through your right leg. Sit back towards your left heel. Come into a little half split. So you may not sit all the way down, you may stay lifted. Flex your right toes, make your leg active. As you push through your foot. One more breath. And bend into your knee. Plant your right foot. Inhale, reach your arms up. Take your hands down. Frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee, shift all the weight into your right foot, pick up your left. Take your knee in towards your forehead, squeeze tightly. Plant your left foot down beside your right. Take a breath in, lift up halfway. And then exhale, slide your right foot back. Right knee lowers down, toes untucked. Find that little lift out of your joints. So as you drag your left foot back in space without actually moving it, it's just an activation through your leg. Take your arms, reach them up. With your breath in, lower your hands down, lift your chest up. Exhale to reach forward, round through your shoulders. Inhale to lower your hands, lift your chest. Exhale to reach forward, round. Last one, breathe in. Lift your sternum, lift your gaze. Exhale to lower your gaze, reach forward. Inhale to lift up, biceps back towards your ears, thumbs back, chest lifts. Hands to the floor. I'm going to twist to the other side this time. Left arm lifts, breathe in. Left hand comes down, breath out. Extend through your front leg. Toes flex back towards you. Coming into your half split. Few breaths in a stretch through the back of your leg, your thigh. Bend into your left knee, plant your left foot down. Reach both arms up, breathe in. Hands come down to your mat, frame your foot, tuck your back toes, lift your knee. Spring load your leg to pick your right leg up. Knee comes in towards your forehead, squeeze. Plant your right foot down, beside your left. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out to fold. Your feet are hip distance apart, 2 fists between your big toes. Bend your knees, sit back and down, arms reach up, chair. Take your hands behind your back, interlace them. Breathe in, lift your chest. And pause, breath out. Push into your pinky toes. Inhale, rise, keep your arms as they are. Exhale to fold forward. Lower your hands down, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, slide your left leg back. Left knee lowers. Take a breath in, reach up. Lower your hands down by your sides. Reach down, lift your sternum. And then reach forward. Inhale to lift up, little lunge. Hands come down, frame your foot. Pick up your right arm, breathe in. Right hand comes down. Tuck your back toes, lift your leg, and step back into a plank pose. Shoulders stack up over your wrists. Take a breath in. Lower your knees down. Send your hips back, come down all the way, hands walk forward, so your forehead comes to the mat, coming into a little heart melting pose or puppy pose. So your hips stay lifted, on your knees, and forehead connect. Use your hands and your forearms, let them lower down to drag your chest forward along your mat. Slide your hands by your shoulders, elbows in by your sides. Inhale to fill your lungs, lift your chest. Exhale to lower down. Strong legs. Breathe in, chest lift. Lower your chest. Use your hands. Push your hips up. Slide your chest back to sit towards your heels. Come into a child's pose. Hands come onto your hips. Lift your upper body. Come to stand on your knees. Press your knees down into your mat. Take your hands just underneath your glutes, the tops of your thighs. Press your hands into your legs. Inhale, lift your sternum, little baby camel, and open up through your collarbone. Broaden your chest. Take 2 more breaths. Lift from your chest, rise back up to a neutral spine. Plant your palms. Tuck your toes, come into downward facing dog. Other leg. Inhale to curl forward, look at your hands, and then walk or step your feet up to the top of your mat. You can also tiptoe, practicing that little belly back, toes tap. Breathe in, halfway lift. And fold. Bend your knees, sit low. Inhale, arms reach. Come into your chair. And interlace your hands behind your back. Take a breath in, lift your chest. And stay for your breath out. 1 more breath. Inhale to root into your feet, rise up, chest lifts. Exhale to bend your knees and fold in half. Hands flip down to the floor. Halfway lift, breathe in. Right foot slides back. Knee comes down. Arms reach up, breathe in. And then lower your hands by your sides. Chest lifts, inhale. Reach forward, exhale. All the way up, breath in. To the floor, breath in. Left arm lifts, inhale. Lower it down, exhale. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee. Plant your palms. And slide your left leg back. Come into high plank, high push-up. Breathe in. Knees come down, breath out. Hips slide back, hands slide forward to lower your chest down towards the floor. And take 3 breaths. Forearms drop down, maybe head lifts. Drag your chest along your mat to lower your belly to the floor. Hands by your shoulders, elbows in by your sides. Take a breath in, lift your chest. And lower it down. 1 more. Breathe in, lift your chest. And lower. Use your hands to push your hips up. Slide your chest back along your mat. Come into child's pose. Long side bodies. Heavy hips. Hands come onto your hips. Lead with your chest as you rise up onto your knees. Hands slide down underneath your glutes. Firm up through your grip. Push into your legs. Inhale, lift your sternum, lift your gaze. Into your little back bend, baby camel. Lift from your gaze, look forward. Plant your hands down, tuck your toes, and lift your hips, come into downward facing dog. Push into your hands, bend your knees, bring your heels to touch, and then sit towards your heels. So you kind of look like a little frog. You can kind of pulse down towards your heels and back up. Down and then up. Come high up onto your tiptoes, look forward, and tiptoe your feet or walk up to meet your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in, pull your belly back, shoulders together. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, sit down, arms up. Release your grip behind you. Take a breath in, lift your chest. Stay for your breath out. Inhale all the way up. And exhale to bow. Hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Left foot slides back. You're going to stay high up onto your left toes. So you push from your foot and then lift up. Make a little bend in your back knee to scoop your tail under and then firm up your leg. Hands go down by your sides. Take a breath in, shine your heart forward. Exhale, take your beach ball, reach it forward, look at your front leg. Inhale to lower your hands, lift your chest. Exhale, reach forward. One more, inhale. And exhale. Breath in, arms lift. Stay for your breath out. Strong legs. Breathe in. Take your left hand down, keep your right arm up. Use your right hand to lift you back up into a twist. Squeeze your thighs together. Both arms reach. Hands onto your hips. Lean all of your weight into your right foot. Take your left foot up in towards your chest. That squeeze. And then kick your foot forward. Optional to bend the knee. Take the left hand onto left leg and open up through the knee. Or peace fingers wrap around your left big toe. Get tall first. You can kick forward and then out to the left. Right hand might extend to the right. Gaze can follow. Right hand back to right hip. Bend into your left knee if it's not already there. Plant the sole of your left foot on the inside of your right leg. 3. You make it a little wobbly. Feel the strength in your standing leg. Heart shines forward. Knee comes in towards your chest, and then kick it all the way back. Back to the back of your mat into your lunge. Toes land, arms reach, breath in. Left hand comes down, right hand stays up. Right hand lowers. Pivot your left foot, heel lands. Hands come to the inside of your right foot. You can use a block if you like. Bring your right hand onto the block. Open up through your chest, lift your left arm. Press your right arm into your right leg. Use your left hand, flip your right palm, and exalted warrior, reach all the way back, left hand to thigh. Right into warrior two. Hold here. Imagine your feet are anchoring your mat to the floor. Inhale, straighten your front leg, flip your front palm, reach it up. Reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Hands slowly make their way to the floor as you pick up your back heel. Step back into high plank, high push-up. A full breath in. Knees come down. Hips go back, hands slide forward. Your head can always come onto your block. To bring the floor up to you for a puppy pose. Keep your arms and your shoulders active. And then drag your chest forward along your mat. Come onto your forearms. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Take a breath in. Push down into your feet. Lift your chest. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Push into your hands. Slide your hips high. Back towards your heels. Come into child's pose. Hands come onto your hips. Lift through your upper body. Come into your baby camel, hands underneath. Onto the tops of your thighs. Take a breath in, lift your chest. And exhale, maybe lean back a little bit. Squeeze your shoulder blades on your back. And inhale, come back up, look forward. Plant your hands down. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. High up onto your tiptoes, curl forward and tiptoe your feet up to meet your hands top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. And fold, breath out. Bend your knees, sit down, arms up, chair. And interlace your hands behind your back. Take a breath in, lift your chest. Stay for your breath out. Inhale, come all the way up, lift through your sternum. Exhale to bow. Hands come down to the floor. Breathe in, halfway lift. Right foot slides back. Ground through your feet. Take a breath in to lift up. High lunge. High on your back toes. Squeeze your inner thighs. Hands drop down by your sides. Chest lifts. Breathe in. Reach forward. Breath out. Inhale. Chest lifts. Hands by your sides. Exhale, reach forward. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, both arms up. Pause here. Strong legs. Your right hand is going to lead the way down to the ground. Left hand stays lifted. Squeeze your inner legs towards one another. Use your left hand to pick your body up. Come into a twist. Hands onto your hips. Look forward. Shift your weight into your left foot. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. Take your time. Kick your right leg forward. And bend your leg. Right hand to knee or peace fingers around your big toe. If you choose the knee, you open up. Big toe, you extend and then open. Whichever version you're in, play around. Get wobbly. Strong left leg. If your knee isn't already bent, release your grip, bend your knee, and plant the right foot to the inside of your left leg. Hands onto your hips. Breathe in, lift your chest. Shine your heart forward. Knee comes back through center. Step your right foot all the way back into your high lunge. Arms up, breath in. Right hand comes down to the floor, a little twist. Both hands down, push into your palms, take a breath in, step your left leg back, high plank. Lower your knees down. Hips back, arms slide forward. Don't worry, I know you think I forgot something. We're going back. Chest draws forward along your mat. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lower, press into your palms. Slide your hips back, child's pose. Hands come onto your hips, heart lifts, come onto your knees. Low back bend. Hands slide onto the tops of your thighs, draw your shoulders back, chest open, breathe in. Firm up through your legs. Firm up through your belly. Strong center. And then inhale, rise up. Plant your hands down, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale to look forward. Tiptoe or step to meet your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Full breath out. Bend your knees, arms up, breathe in. Lower your hands behind you. Take a breath in, chest lifts. Stay for your breath out. Press into your feet, rise. And bow, belly to thighs. Hands come down to the floor, halfway lift, breathe in. This time step your right foot back. behind your left foot. Arms up. Hands lower, chest lifts. Reach forward. Hands lower, chest lifts. And reach forward. This time, right up, arms up, inhale. Right hand comes down, left hand stays lifted. Squeeze your inner thighs and rise back up into your twist. Hands onto your hips. Come forward with your gaze. Turn your body forward. Shift all your weight into your left foot. Pick up your right knee to chest. Hand to big toe or knee. No extension this time. Open your leg up. And if the knee isn't bent, bend it. Plant the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Hands into, I think you have jean pockets. Slide them on your back, on your glutes. Draw your elbows back. Shine your heart forward. Take your knee forward. Keep your heart lifted. Bend into your left as you slide your right toes back. Little lunge. Inhale, arms up. Right hand comes down. Left hand comes down. Take them both to the inside of your left foot. Pivot your right, toes to the long edge of your mat. You can use your block on this side for your left hand, right arm lifts. Press your arm into your leg. Reach with your right. Your palm is going to flip forward, right hand to thigh, left arm up, exalted warrior to warrior two. Inhale, straighten your front leg, flip your front palm, reach it back. Exhale, warrior two. Slowly, hands come down to the floor. Onto your back toes. Step back, high plank. Lower your knees. Hips slide back over your hips, arms forward. Heavy stretch. Slide your chest forward along your mat. Breathe in, lift your heart. Exhale, lower. Press into your hands. Hips go back onto your heels right away. Child's pose. Hands to your hips. Rise up onto your knees. Hands slide down onto your thighs. Take a breath in, lift your chest. Maybe a little lean back. Strong belly, strong legs. Hands come down. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. High onto your tiptoes, look forward, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Full breath out. Feet are hip distance, arms reach up. Hands and release back. Take a breath in, lift your chest. And exhale to bow. Halfway lift, breathe in, hands lower. This time left foot slides back. Arms reach up. As your last side, hands down, chest lifts. Exhale, reach forward. Push back through your shoulder blades. Inhale, chest lifts. And round. Breathe in, reach up. Left hand down, right hand stays. Your right hand's gonna pull you up. Use your fingertips, squeeze your inner thighs. Hands onto your hips. Turn your body forward. Shift your weight into your right foot. Draw your left knee to your chest. Again, hand to knee or peace fingers around big toe. Choose your adventure. And open up through your leg. If your knee's not bent already, bend it. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inside of your right leg. Ankle, calf, thigh. Hands onto your jean pocket. Draw your elbows back, your chest forward. Knee comes forward, toes slide back, all the way, back on your mat. Arms up, breathe in. Left hand comes down. Right hand follows, step back, high plank, high push-up. Knees lowered, hips stack over knees, arms slide forward. Drag your heart forward in between your hands. Slide your hands back to come in line with your shoulders. Breathe in, lift your chest. Lower, press into your hands, slide your hips back. Child's pose. Hands onto your hips. Come up onto your knees. Hands slide down onto the tops of your thighs. Take a breath in, lift your chest. Firm up your legs. And then come back up. Plant your hands down. Take a big step to the outside of your right hand. Stay up on your hands, or let your knee kind of fall away from your body. Draw your chest forward. You can look forward. If you want to add a twist, you can. Right hand onto right thigh. Chest can open up towards the right side. Or you can bend your back leg, bring it in close to your sit bone, and grab for your back foot. So it's bent left knee, right hand reaches back. And then lower your foot, take your right hand back down. Slide your right knee back beside your left and stack your shoulders over your wrists. Do one more little fun back bend. Bend your left knee and lift your left foot up towards the ceiling. So you have this kind of like 90-degree angle. And really hug your heel in towards your body. Right hand's gonna go back to find your left foot. And then kick your left foot into your hand. Open your heart forward. your leg, release your grip, right hand down, left knee down. Little cat-cow, push up through your shoulder blades, and then inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, lift up through your back body, belly in towards your spine. Back to neutral. Step your left foot out to the outer edge of your left hand. You might even want to heel toe that right knee back. Chest forward, look forward. You can always let it fall out onto pinky toe edge or keep the whole sole of your foot on the mat. Optional for your twist. Your left hand can come onto your thigh, open your chest towards the left wall, or bend into your right leg, heel to sit bone, left hand extends back to find your foot. And let your grip go on your foot. Take your left hand down. And slide your left knee back beside your right. Shift your hips back to stack over your knees and your hands under your shoulders. This time it's going to be a bent right knee. No, just kidding. Bent left knee. Your left hand's going to come a little bit closer towards center to support you. Hug your heel in, reach your right arm back. See if you can find your left foot. And maybe it's here that you stay. Or you kick back and up. Full breaths. 2 more. And then lower your knee, lower your hand. Push up through your shoulder blades, belly back. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your tail. Exhale, push the ground away. Come to neutral, and then turn your toes out to one side. Come all the way down onto your back on your mat. Maybe you take a sip of water along the way. And you let your body land. Walk your feet in close to your body. And then take your right leg, lift it up. Turn your toes to the right and bring your ankle onto your left thigh. So you create a little 4 shape with your legs. I want you to take your hands out, either into a T shape or bent elbows for cactus arms. And then just draw your legs in towards your body without finding a grip, and then lowering your left foot back down, just your left. So your legs stay as they are. Inhale to draw your knee in, and stay for your exhale. All the way back down. One more, draw it in close to you. And then lower. Uncross your leg. Do the other side. Left leg lifts, turn your toes out, ankle crosses over thigh. And your knee on your left leg will press away from your body to open up through the hip. Breathe in, lift your right leg. And exhale, hold. Inhale to lower back down. And then take another inhale to lift your foot. Exhale, pull it in close. breathe in, start to lower. And land with your exhale. Last one. Uncross your legs. Take your feet over to the left side, or your feet to the right, your knees to the left. Either look up or to the right side. Maybe they're stacked. You like to wrap the top leg, the right over the left, to deepen. Deepen the feeling along your spine. And then your knees lift, hips slide to center, and cross your legs. Take your hips over to the left side, knees come over to the right. And it's always up to you which adventure you want to take, what feeling you want to have in your body. I encourage you to explore it, what feels good on this side. It might be different. Back to center, your knees back to center, hips to center. You can hug your knees in towards your chest. Grab your shins, lift your head, really tight, tight little ball. And then relax all the way down into your final Shavasana. Take up space. Feet go out, toes flap out. Palms face up. And in stillness. And in silence for a few breaths. Just following your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Setting your body down, letting it become heavy and soft with each breath. And grow more heavy and more soft with every exhale. There's a lot of heart opening today. Heart opening just means stretch through your chest and lifting your heart up towards the sky. Those poses are great poses for people who sit at a desk or at a computer all day and need some energy, kind of a stretch through the opposite side of their body. Noticing how when you open your chest and your heart, how that feels for you. Do you find you have more space? Did it bring bring up anything for you. Any feelings or thoughts? Any really brilliant ideas? Feel free to share. Just letting all those thoughts rush in, if there's any. See if you can detach yourself from the story of the thought and just see the thought for what it is. You can stay in Shavasana if you want to. You don't have to move. But when you do decide to move, take your time. Bringing movement back into your body. Whichever way you need to right now. When you're ready, making your way to a seated position. There's absolutely no rush. If you want to stay in Shavasana longer, feel free. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you enjoyed your practice. I hope you have the most amazing day. Namaste.